What's up, guys? How you doing? It's your boy, Rodney Burton, coming to you guys straight from the basement. And remember, I'm that guy who can take you from zero to hero real quick. Guys, I want you guys to get very excited. This is where offline meets online or online meets offline with the most innovative technology that the internet has almost seen besides Bitcoin. Anyway, so let me tell you exactly what you're looking at right here because a lot of you guys have already seen it. A lot of you guys are just about to see it, and you're probably wondering, what does it do? How does it work? If it's true, if it's real, or any of those type of questions. So I'm gonna go through a brief Q&A of the actual product, the comp plan, how much it costs, and how to get involved. How about that? Okay. So why am I babbling along here about this thingamajigger, this thingy? They call it the thingy. They call it the Asirvia Go from a company called Asirvia. And so let me break it down to you, okay? Here we go. Number one, the device you see right now on the screen looks like something about this big, if you guys can see that. It's about that big. And it has a little ring on it. You can put it on your keychain. What this device does, it's about the size of your thumb, okay? Or the end of your thumb. And what it does, you can keep it on your desktop. You can put it in your pocket. You can go to church with it. You can go to the basketball game. You can go to a stadium. You can go to an ice skating ring or Disney World or anywhere. Real estate agents. I mean, a lot of people would love to have this little thingy or this device. Now, what the device actually does is it broadcasts a signal or a notification to every Android phone within 100-yard radius and sometimes a little further, 24 hours a day, 24 hours a night, on automatic. Yes, that's how it works. Now, these are the things you must listen to. One, how does it do that? Well, it does it through it must be Bluetooth enabled, which means as long as the person has their Bluetooth on, that is how they actually receive the signal on their phone. No, it's not intrusive. Their phone does not ring. Their phone does not vibrate. I actually show you exactly how it looks. When you're on your phone, as I'm trying to get on right now, all it does basically is you know exactly when you guys are on Facebook or whatever, and you pull your screen down like that, and you see like the notifications. You know, you just up, then you pull the screen down. You'll see the notification right there from Facebook, Instagram, and whoever is broadcasting their message in the area. And that's it. If you guys can see that, I don't know. But that's all it is. It's just a notification. It's not intrusive at all. When you pull down your screen, you'll see text messages from some of your friends maybe. You'll see IG messages. You'll see messages from Facebook, Snapchat, or whatever. You have all of these. Let me get rid of all these messages now, these icons. You have a notification right there from that person's message. So think about all of the endless possibilities that you could use this device for. I mean, now there is no excuse for a person who wants to be a marketer, somebody who wants to put out their product, someone who needs more traffic, someone who needs more attention. Now you have a way you can sit at home right now and your device be broadcasted 100 yards in every direction. Somebody's receiving that notification on their phone. And trust me, if someone does not want to receive notification, they can go into their phone and say block notification. And that's it, and that's all. I mean, you can do this in coffee shops, Starbucks, Paneras. I mean, the list goes on and on and on, and I can be here all day long giving you examples of how this device works. Just know in your mind, whatever you can almost imagine, it can do as far as sending the message. Now, the message can be a 40 to 50 character message, okay, and in your link, all right? And all you have to do is you can go to your phone or your PC, go to your back office once you purchase it, and type in your message and the link, and then bam, within I think 30 minutes to an hour, now that message is being broadcasted within 100 yards of wherever you are, 24 hours a day, 24 hours a night. And yes, you can change the message anytime you like. Let me give you one example before I go any further. Let's say right now you're sitting and right now I have a nice condo, and in my building there are like 400 or 500 different, other condos here. So let's say I'm here right now with my device. I type in a message, hey, everybody go check out my new link at blah, 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 or Facebook or YouTube, whatever. I put it on my little thingamajigger, and then about 30 minutes later on, everyone in my whole building who has an Android phone will be receiving that notification on their phone. The numbers will work for you. Or what if you're at a stadium or a football game? Oh my God, guys. I've already seen one guy walk through a mall and he had over 200 leads after about 30 or 40 minutes in his inbox. Incredible. All right. So now that we have an idea of how the system actually works, let me go through some of the Q&A. Yes, it is worldwide. So no matter where you live at, you can have this device as long as you're not living in one of the terrorist countries, you're good to go. So yes, you can have it worldwide. So UK, United States, Africa, you name it, you're good to go. Okay. So a device that's this exciting, you're probably wondering how much does it cost and is it expensive? And it could be, guess what? But it's not. Let me go over some of the price ranges so you understand how much this thing really costs. So give me 1 second to bring this other screen over here for you. I hope you guys can see it. You guys see it? There we go. All right. Here are the Asirvia Go units and how they work. Number one, if you just want one device, it is $25 a month. Right now, there's a 50% price cutoff or half price special going on right now. So instead of paying 49 bucks a month, you're paying 25. And this price, it will be going up, just not today. But once you get in at the regular price, which is the 50% off price, you will never be charged the other price. Okay, so get in now, get your product now, so you won't be charged at the full price later on. So right now it's 25 bucks, right, for one, and if you want three, it's 49 bucks. If you want to get just 8, it is 99 bucks. Okay. Now regular price 199, regular price 99, regular price 49. Activation, $30 per account, regular is 50. So what's that mean? So if you buy one, what you'll do is you'll pay $25 for the device, first month and last month. It's like rent, right? First month and last month, right? Plus the activation. So it's 80 bucks, all right? So, and then it'll be 25 months thereafter, all right? So if you want three, it'll be 49 and 49 plus the, activation, 30 bucks. I think that's a total of 128. And then when you do if you want 8 of these, it'll be the first month and last month plus the activation. So it's about 228 and then 99 a month thereafter. And that's how it is. Very easy, very, very simple. Here it is here, the initial sign up, first, last, and activation. And a $25 replacement cost for the first 12 months. And free replacement after that if you still have it then. Okay. What other questions that you might have? Oh yes, there's a 2-year lifespan on the battery. So the battery lasts between 1.5, 2 years, maybe a little bit more. So once that battery dies, they will give you another one free of charge. Okay. Most of all these units, before they're sent out, they're already tested. So once you re-get it, they are in great working condition. At this point, depending on what time you guys see this video, it is only for affiliates to get in right now in order to order them. So today's date is 5/15/2017. So on Thursday night, we have a real big giant webinar. It explains all this stuff. You can go to your cart, order it, get it in your hands. You can feel it, play with it, do what you want with it. And then after that, I believe that on that Friday, customers will then be able to actually buy it themselves as well. Okay, so hopefully that explains the pricing. I hope I went over that pretty clear with you guys. So let me go over now some of the comp plan, how you can earn money from using this actual device. here's the section where we go over the comp plan so you guys get a good idea of how much money you earn actually using or actually providing or sharing this actual program with others. Okay, so you can use it and earn extra money. You can also share it and make some extra money as well. Okay, here we go. Number one, month one. There are 4 ways in order to get paid with this comp plan. Listen very carefully. Number one, you have your fast start bonus. When someone joins for 25 bucks a month, the 25 bucks a month to become an affiliate is non-commissionable. You don't want to commission that because then you'll be labeled as a Ponzi scheme. So there is no money when it comes to signing someone up as a distributor or an affiliate. The only way you can receive commissions is through people buying the actual product. Okay? The actual product, meaning the Asirvia Goes, the thingy, or whatever you want to call it. All right, so month one, hope you guys can see this. Don't worry about the life pack at all. That does not concern you. Device. So it's 25 bucks. You receive 25%, okay? 25% of the actual sale of the product. What does that mean? So if you buy one of these devices or you sell one of these devices to an individual or a company or whatever, you're going to receive 25%. So that is $6.25 you would get in fast start bonus or upfront money. Okay, when do you get that money? You get that money 7 days after the person actually buys it. Okay, and you would get it onto a credit card or a debit card that they provide, or I guess you'd be able to do an ACH to your e-wallet straight to your bank account. All right, so that's how that works. So let's play with the numbers a little bit. So you're saying, well, Rodney, all I get is $6.25 if I sell one of these. That is correct. Average person who orders these devices does not order just one. They order between 3 to 12. So what does that mean for you? That means that you're receiving $6.25, you're going to receive $12.50 to $25 per order. That's on the average, okay? So I mean, if you sell 100 people this device and they all, got it at between 3 to 8 of these, all right? That means you're going to earn between $1,200 and $2,500 upfront that next week, all right? So you can't beat that. Pretty good deal, right? For upfront, for everything that you actually sell yourself. Now, your downline, people who you brought in, what do you make, as far as commissions when they actually market the product? Well, when they market the product, you're going to make a $2.50 commission. So, for example, if Johnny actually goes out there and he sells, one device, you make $2.50. If Johnny sold 2 devices, you made $5. If Johnny sold, the 8 devices, you just made $10 for every sale that Johnny made, and everyone that Johnny brought in as well. Okay, so that's also upfront cash you get paid at the end of 7 days. All right. Now let's go to that's 5 generations down, by the way. As you can see right here, 5 generations down. Got it? Good. All right. So that means you're receiving 10% of your downline. So Johnny sells it, you make 10%. All right. So $25, 10% of $25 is $2.50. Now the residual, because yes, they do have residual. You got residual bills. You got to have residual income as well, right? So direct sales. On direct sales, you receive 10% of level 1 and 5% of level 2 commissions. So each monthly, and when everyone pays their, auto ship for the actual product, you receive 10% and 5% on levels 1 and 2. All right, pretty exciting. Now let's go to the daily pay. As you can see right here, you can also get paid daily inside of this deal. Now, what does that mean to you, and how do you qualify for the daily pay? Very simple, very easy. Since this will be a customer-driven program, meaning it'll be more customers, than probably affiliates sooner or later, you must at least have 3 customers. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. 3 customers in order to qualify to receive the first daily pay of $1 per day. So once you and your whole entire team hit $1,000 in monthly volume, which will probably happen in the first 10 minutes when you first join, you receive $1 a day. That is $30 per month or $31 a month, depending on how many days in that month, right? Okay. Now, what if you do 4,000 in volume? If you do 4,000 in volume, you're going to start getting $4 a day. And this does not mean you personally. This means you and your whole team. All right. You get $4 a day. So if your team does 10,000 in volume, then you're going to get $10 a day. All the way down to $3,000 a day is what you can possibly get. So when you actually get in and see the comp plan, you can see this as well. Very simple, very easy. And it's not just your volume. You could actually have a lot of people and then have a holding tank. You have a 30-day holding tank. Put those people in that holding tank, then stack them under each other, man, and get that volume going. They'll be happy, you'll be happy, and your bank will be filled up with cash, right? Pretty exciting. So let's go over the fourth way to get paid. Now, if you don't recruit nobody but frontline people, that and they never get anybody else, you have an associate general check match. What does that mean? That means that everyone you personally brought in, if they make $1,000, that one person made $1,000 that month, that means you also make a 25% check match. So if they're making $1,000 a week or $10 a month, you making $250. So that's pretty exciting. Now, the next level is called leader, and you make 10% check match from them, meaning the persons you brought in, once you hit the leader status, you automatically receive a 10% bonus from them as well. And so on and so on. Manager 5%, director 5%, executive 5%. So you hit all these levels, you're now getting a check match 5 levels deep. Okay. Now, I mean, that's pretty exciting. You won't make $1 million overnight, but you'll make a pretty good income by sharing this. And guess what, guys? This is barely out right now. All right, it's barely out. Brand new. We don't even order to this Thursday, so it's still brand new. It's in its infancy stages, and it has been tested. And yes, it does work. I think I may have answered the majority of the questions. So let me check 1 second and get right back to you. Hold on a second. So guys, once you join as an affiliate, you might have some questions. So my team is Team Go All Stars for those who actually see this video production. And we also have a secret Facebook group on Facebook that the whole company is actually in. And they have a frequently asked questions box on their page. And some of the questions like are on there are like, can you turn the device on and off? Where there's no on and off button actually on the device, but you'll be able to go to your web portal and right there you can turn it off or on, or schedule different things for different times for your actual device or for your message to actually go out. Okay, you can do that. What are some of the other questions people have? Let's see what we got here. If you want to upgrade, you can. If you have 1, then you want 3, then you want 8, yes, you can upgrade. We already went over the question, is it intrusive or not? No, it's not intrusive. Oh yes, their plans are to go from Android to iPhones as well, but not right away. iPhone, it drains the battery a lot faster, so they're working on the way right now to actually figure that out. But as of the moment right now, no, iPhones aren't available. It's all Android, and right now 60% of the world right now has an Android, and 70 to 80% of everyone who has their phone has on their Bluetooth. Okay, even I have mine on right now as we speak. Okay, so get in. When you see this video, you're probably going to see inside of the actual description box a link to join, or get back to the person who actually showed you this video and get their link to join. But on my link, you'll be able to see the joining link, how to sign up. We have a video showing you how to sign up with directions, the whole 9 yards. To be a distributor is only $25 per month. If you want to actually own the device, it would be another $25 per month, or depending on how many you want, $25, $49, or $99, depending how many you want. I think I've gone through just about everything you guys need to know about the device. This is how it looks right here. This tiny device automatically notifies every Android with your link that comes within 100 yards of it. The most incredible, and I mean incredible, device for marketing online and offline right about now. Guys, get excited about that. Once you join, contact me, Rodney Burton, or the person who referred you. I'll put you in our chat, put you in our group, get you started, start training you, and show you your funnels, the whole 9 yards. And I'll see you guys on the next video. This is Rodney Burton signing out. Don't forget to click like if you like the video, and then click like again if you don't like the video. Peace.